Hey guys, it's Sarah. Today is BookList Thursday. This is a video series I do with my friend Lindsay over at Lindsay's Little Library. And every Thursday we bring you a list based on some sort of book topic. And today we're going to do our next round of our 5-star predictions. Now, this is going to be very different for us, and we are both really excited about it. Instead of us picking our own books from our own shelves and, doing all that we normally do, this time, we want you guys to give us book suggestions for what you think we will give 5 stars. This is not going to be a buddy read. It's going to be separate. So you can give me suggestions for what you think I would give 5 stars, and then go to Lindsay's channel and give her suggestions on what you think she will give 5 stars. So we're not going to read the same book. We're both going to read different books, but we want to give you guys the power to give us book suggestions, and we will read those. So this might be a little bit tricky though. Here's how it's going to work. We are going to try our hardest to read the first 5 books that you guys suggest to us, because we usually do 5. And it's going to be a little bit tricky because, number one, it needs to be a book that we haven't read yet. And it has to be something that we can easily get our hands on. So it doesn't have to be something that we own already. It doesn't have to be that. It just has to be something that if we don't own it, we can get it easily, maybe from our library, or we can get it fairly cheap somewhere. We are not willing to go and buy a brand new release. We're not willing to go and pay full price for a book because we don't do that on a normal basis anyway. So it needs to be something that we can kind of easily get our hands on. That's where the tricky part comes in, because when you guys are giving us suggestions down below, we want you to make a comment and give us a suggestion for a book. Please only pick one, and we will start a list kind of in the order that you guys are giving us suggestions, and we're going to work our way from the top and pick the first 5 that kind of meet our requirements. We haven't read them, we can easily get them. Now, because you guys are suggesting them to us and we're going to be responsible for getting our hands on it somehow, we're going to give ourselves until May to do this. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit more time than we normally do. Normally, we will do it every 3 months, but we're going to give ourselves a little bit more time. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy this process. If you want to keep up with us real time on what we are reading and see if we are picking your book, then you can definitely follow us both on Goodreads. We both keep that up very regularly as far as what we're currently reading and what our results are and all that stuff. So definitely follow us both over there. So overall, the way this is going to work is we're just going to keep a comprehensive list of every single book that you guys are suggesting to us in the order that we're getting those comments. And we will start from the top. And if it's a book we haven't read and we can easily get it, that's the book we're going to read. And then the next one is going to be the same requirements. If there's any that are suggested that we have read already, obviously we're not going to read those. Or, if it's something that we just can't get our hands on in the time frame that we're giving ourselves to do it, then, we're going to move on to the next one. So I'm not going to have a final list until I've already read the books, basically, because it's going to depend on the timing. There may be something that I can't get readily available in January, but in February it comes into the library and there it is. So it's going to be a little bit tricky on what we're actually going to read, but we're both very excited about it, and we hope that you guys are too. So based on our reading tastes, and you guys have been here long enough, I think you guys kind of have a good idea on what we read and what we like. We want you to give us suggestions on books that you think we will give 5 stars. And they're going to be separate again. We're not going to be buddy reading anything. So make some to me, go make some to Lindsay, and we're going to start our list right now and start working on them for the next few months. And we're very excited about this. We love getting book suggestions from you guys, and every time you've given us something to read, we've always loved it. So we wanted to give you guys the opportunity to really push us to read some books that maybe we haven't heard of before, or books that we have heard of, but we just need a little push to actually read them. This is a great opportunity to do that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it makes sense. If you guys have any questions, please definitely leave them down below as well. But leave us your suggestions, and please only one book per comment, just to make it a little bit easier. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys follow along with us as well. Make sure you go check out Lindsay's video for today and leave her a suggestion for a book as well. And we are going to go ahead and get started, but we're very excited about this project. All right, hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Bye.